to defend Jerusalem without knights. You were born a servant. Kneel. Every man at arms, all capable of bearing them, kneel. Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless. That is your oath. And that is so you remember it. Rise a knight! Rise a knight! Who do you think you are? Will you alter the world? Doesn't making a man a knight make him a better fighter? Yes.
Good morning. This is Mike from SADT, and I wanted to come to you with a short video today because, as I told you, there would be heads rolling. Well, now you can see that they are. I'm one of the first people who told you that was going to happen. You can also see that congressmen, senators, actors, newsmen, radio show personalities, all of them are going by the wayside all of a sudden. That's because it's movement underneath the surface taking place. And I want all my brothers in arms. Just because you got out don't mean you're still not in arms. You took that oath. That oath means something. It doesn't stop once you get out of active duty. You're always in the military. You're always a Marine. And does being a Marine make you a better fighter? Hell yes, it does. Can you honestly sit there and tell me that before you went in the Marine Corps, you were mentally prepared as you are right now? Even if you're not physically as fit as you were when you went in, you're still a Marine. You're still a soldier. You're still a sailor. You're still an airman. And if you're in the Guard, you took that oath too. And that oath is everything. It's everything and it's nothing. You have a job to do. Your job is to have allegiance to the United States of America and nothing else. Nothing else is as strong as your bond to the United States of America. That's what you first took your oath to. I don't care if you join the Masons. I don't care if you join the Kiwi group or the Kiwanis or the whatever. You're still an American serviceman or woman. You have something to be proud of, be dedicated to, something that stands out from among the rest. You're in the 3%, and that means something. You went through the rigors of your basic training. You did whatever it took to get to wherever you got. And if the nation calls on you, if the nation needs you, tomorrow, the next day, or today, you have to rise to the occasion like you did before. Remembering that life is not worth living if you're not living it with honor, if you're not dedicated to your country, if you're not dedicated to the American flag and the American way. This is what we are about. We are men. We are women. And if we're called upon to do our job, we'll do that job with the ferocity of our forefathers. We'll fight for our wives. We'll fight for our families. We'll fight for our children. And we'll fight for our posterity. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we were born to do. That's what separates us from the barbarians. We fight for honor and we fight for God. And we fight for country and we fight for family. I'm going to end this video. This is not supposed to be a long video. It's supposed to wake people up. If you serve, you're supposed to be already awake. You ain't got no time to be sleeping. But if you are asleep, or if you know somebody that's asleep, shake them and wake them up. Wake them up tonight. Wake them up and tell them about it. Tell them the good news. And that is that Americans, veterans, are prepared to stand with our president and the other forces that's patriotic and standing next to our brothers in arms. And we will stand with the good people, the white hats, the people who are bound to do right. And we'll do it without hesitation. That's our job. That's our credo. That's our destiny. So be ready. Don't make a move until you get the order from the president. But let no man other than the president control your mind, control what you're doing, control your opinion and your actions until he is voted out of office or some kind of way removed by a constitutional act. He is the commander in chief. And we are his loyal subjects. So be prepared, be ready, be willing, and know that you're standing up for your families and for your country and for the honor of your uniform that you can never shed unless you shed it on your own. See, because honor is the only thing that a man has that no man can take away from him. The only way you lose your honor is you give it up. What are you honorable to? What do you hold honor in? Where's your loyalty? Where's your dignity? Well, I know where it is. I know that my brothers are with me, and anyone that's not with me are not patriots. This is our country. We represent the red, white, and blue of our forefathers. Everything didn't go right for any of our families or any of our peoples from the beginning of time. But that doesn't mean that we don't understand where we come from and that we're not going to stand for our family and we're not going to protect them from evil. And anybody who can't see that we're surrounded by evil right now is blind as a bat. Last thing I want to do before I leave this video is say Merry Christmas to all patriots, all Christians, all people of all religions who believe in the American way, in the American dream. And to hell with the globalist. Semper Fi. Be strong. Stay safe.